Recording in the backseat, got the door open, just recording to see if I'm open. But if I open, then at least I'm open with my feelings. Let the words just pass like I'm willing, but allows me close the door. Now I gotta say that my words are way beyond myself, sitting on the curb, but wait in the Starbucks with a star, cause I grab a buck, look at it and say if I'm with Milwaukee, then I'm like Jason Kidd, but I'm sorry. They looking at me, wonder what I'm doing, confusion, but my confusion is sitting in this chair. See a lady walk in with little hair, but I realize that her peg leg has me confused, because I am looking at my life, complaining about everything, but I know that a wedding ring is something for me to throw away. And then I see that her leg is just faded away, and now I'm curious, cause now I extend with a piece of metal. I'm looking at the metal tied to the shoe strings looking at me, and I feel real clueless, stupid, wondering why I'm looking at my life, knowing that my two legs are connected. So I walk beyond that, and then I sit here and press my back against the seat. The hot box of that is me grabbing a box and saying, please, can I get this to go? I gotta go, but God say no, slow down real slow and see what you're looking at. You're looking at a lady that's struggling on one leg, and you're sitting here wondering when your next wait, when you're gonna eat. Understand that if you have 2 feet, then you can walk to the mill, and everybody looking at you like, please just chill. Understand the words are just like pills. I open them up and I look at them, saying that if I drill my feelings in the ground, then they will blossom up to a plant. I will grab myself and run around like I'm an Ant-Man. The man of me is just a plan. I know that a one man might look at me and say if I'm Joanna man, then a one man might wait. A man that's a woman might make it to heaven, but I know that the conversation's none of my business, cause I'm looking at myself, wondering why this man staring at this woman is crazy. I'm looking at her stomach saying, God, please grab her from her bosom and say that her Muslims might be communicating with her. I put a star on the middle of her head talking to God, and now I say please bless her with a BMW. Not because she can't walk or talk, but for the simple fact that a BMW is cool to ride, and when she steps out they might look at her eyes, but they might see the peg leg and wonder what happened in the first place. Did she fall down the stairs? Did she really don't care about her health? I'm looking at myself saying even though I'm broke I have wealth, and understand that is the me. Wait, hold on. I'm communicating with myself again, don't know what to do but see the adrenaline pumping through my veins, and I know my name cause the last name of that is just in my face. But I don't know this lady, don't know her name. I want to walk up to her and have a conversation, but I didn't want to be rude or crude. I'm like oil, seeing myself down on the ground. I will look at soil and just go. I'm digging dirt now to find that if I bury a seed, then I'm praying that my knees will stay the same. I'm looking at my knees, thankful that I have rings to put on my fingers in the first place, because someone don't have fingers. I'm looking at myself saying that if I'm counting up, then I can add, and that if I'm adding and dividing, that means someone can't add or divide, and now I can go out and teach them. So now I slide down a slide, and understand that my roller coaster ride is going crazy, and I don't know what to do but look at babies and say, please wait, be thankful what you have, don't be thankful what you don't have, cause God might take it away.